I'm Dr. Prashanth from the Eberly College of Business at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. We are located close to the city of Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania state. I'm delighted to be here today from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, working with KAP, Kenya Airlift program, with Bob Mwiti. I'm so pleased that Bob Mwiti is one of the alums of IUP. I have known him for the last 14 years since he graduated from IUP and has been working in the US. And when he contacted me a couple of years back saying that he has started the Kenya Airlift program to bring students from Kenya to the US, I was delighted. I worked with him to establish a partnership between IUP and KAP because one of my responsibilities as the director of the School of International Management at the Eberly College of Business is to bring in a diverse group of bright students from all over the world. I have done that from India and other parts of Asia, the Middle East, Europe, and other regions. I lived in Tanzania as a young man, and I am always very close to East Africa. And when Bob said that he has started this program in Kenya, I was really very happy to forge this partnership. And today we have KAP students at IUP. And I can tell you very objectively, they are some of the best students we have had at IUP. I'm so delighted today that I am able to come here and then talk to the students who are now going to be coming to the US, not only to IUP, but to other universities. This program is the best example of covering the entire gamut of different aspects of graduate education in the US. I have not heard of any organizations like Kenya Airlift program in any part of the world, which starts with recruiting good students, coaches them what to do to get admissions in the US universities, helps them with the visa process, and make sure that they get admission. And then they go through the whole education process, and they also help with placement of students, which is the most important part, especially if you're pursuing business education. So I'm very happy with what KAP is doing, and we are pleased to be partnering with the KAP from IUP and working with our own alum, Bob Mwiti, on this program. Today, I'm so pleased to see this wonderful setup here, and then I look forward to meeting the students and addressing them and giving them a little bit of advice, because I myself was an international student. 35 years back, I went to the US from India, and I have gone through the same phases that thousands of my students have gone through and have been successful in the US. So I hope to impart some advice to the students that I'm going to address today. And I really want to thank KAP for giving me this opportunity.
You are watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Upstack America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential.
Kenya, I am very impressed with the city of Nairobi. I had a good tour of the city, and it is like any modern city in any part of the world. It's very impressive. People are amazingly hospitable, very enthusiastic, energetic, and bright. So infrastructure and people, those are the two most important parts of any country, and I'm pleased to see that Kenya has both of those: good, solid, educated people and wonderful infrastructure. So I look forward to coming back here more often and then engaging with the young population, which needs to broaden their horizons and bring back great ideas to Kenya and help build the country further. IUP and KAP, we really have a win-win-win partnership. It's a win-win-win for students, KAP and IUP, and the broader economy. The students in this program, they can get a STEM MBA. As some of the audience may know, STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. Business is not part of that. But there are certain areas of business like supply chain management, business analytics, financial math. These are areas in MBA which are STEM designated. And the advantage, especially for an international student like the ones from KAP in the US, is they will get what is called as OPT, optional practical training. After they graduate from their MBA, they can stay in the US for 3 years without having to change their F1 or student visa status, which is a big deal because the H1B visa, which is the work visa, is a lottery. And you will get 3 chances, 3 years to get to the lottery, and most of the employers would love to hire somebody who has a visa for 3 years, because if you don't have a STEM designated program, you have only 1 year of the OPT. So we are offering such STEM designated programs, which is helping the students not only from Kenya, from other parts of the world to stay in the US. The other important advantage of STEM is you get higher salaries with STEM. I have known my international students getting salaries of $70,000 to $100,000 just starting. So that is incredible salaries. That is assured with a STEM program. And finally, if somebody wants to immigrate to Canada or Australia and New Zealand, some of these countries, they have a point system of approving for immigration. So if you have a STEM designated degree, you have a better chance of getting immigration to some of these other countries if you're interested. So these are some of the real big benefits of partnering with KAP and IUP.
You have been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstake America. Come back again next time to learn concepts, tools, strategies, and resources on the path of becoming a successful immigrant in USA through real-life experiences. Be sure to subscribe to Bob Mwiti channel on YouTube and also follow him on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.